Welcome back, everyone. This is Mike with Door and Lock Tips. All I want to do is show you the pros and cons today of just doing a regular house key on a ITL machine versus a Ninja, Keyline Ninja. That is a fabulous little machine, but we're going to see how fast the difference between doing a code cut key on an ITL versus a Ninja. That's really what we're going to do today. So I haven't turned on the ITL machine, and I'm going to just show you the difficulty with an ITL and the difficulty with a Ninja, because there's time, okay? There's setup time. So I have my beautiful ITL machine. It's not been turned on. I'm going to turn it on. Now, it's really ready to rock and roll. There's no software that has to be on a pad of some kind mounted to the unit. It's all self-contained right here in this wonderful little keypad. They've developed a nice little rock-hard system. But there's pros and cons to this. Now, this system is out of the box. You can have it just wake up and go to a regular house key. I have it waking up to go to a Yale key because I do a lot of Yales. That being said, I have a master key system I built, and I've cut a lot of keys on this master key system. I'm going to go down to this particular area where I haven't cut a single key. You want to make it on a master key system of some kind. This is an easy one to do. Woke the system up. I have the master key system all built. Now I have a book. So whether you want it to do this or not with an ITL, you have to get familiar with their book. Whereas a Ninja, it's kind of straightforward. I'm going to turn to a page, which is the quick set page, page 37 in my book. My buddy's got a brand new ITL, and he's got a little thicker book than mine. The code for a manufacturer on an ITL for a quick set, KW1, is 265. 265, manufacturer. I put the spacer in the chuck, and then I set the key, and I have a stop for the shoulder. I've tightened the chuck. All right, now the code that I want to cut the key to, this is our little Master King system, and the bidding is going to be 25246. Now we put in code. Now it's working. Now I have the key already mounted. Let's go ahead and cut it. Now I've slowed my machine parameters down to cut as slow as it will cut, which is a few seconds less than if this machine was factory set up. So you can set these machines up to cut fast, slow, do all kinds of goodies. So now I'm going to clean it up. And we have a code cut key on an ITL machine. That's how long it takes. You have to use a book with the ITL software. Now let's go cut one on a Ninja and show you the difference in time. Remember, this machine has to be in your shop. That negates it going out in the field, cutting any code cutting keys anywhere in the field. So you'd have to come back to your shop to cut with this machine. It will go out of tolerance if you have it in a truck. Do not use this machine in your truck. You may have one in your truck. It's not recommended. It really isn't. So let's go cut one on a Ninja by Keyline. We're out here with my Ninja in the truck. Just so you know, to wake this thing up, it takes quite a while for my old Ninja. This is a 10-year-old machine, but it's brand new. Okay, been totally rebuilt by Keyline themselves. I ordered it from Keyline used, 10-year-old machine, but it just takes about maybe 8 minutes for this software to really wake up. So there's the time frame versus the instantaneous waking up of the ITL. There, I saved you the pain of watching this software boot up. You have to go administration. You move forward. I want to cut a regular key on this Ninja. And you see it just has normal jaws. You can duplicate with this bad boy. You can do all kinds of things. But I want to cut a code key, just like I cut on the ITL. I'm going to mount my KW1 regular key in the jaw. There we go. Just use this for a stop. This is a non-carbide cutting blade. Too bad, it's regular steel. Really be careful with that thing. Now I'm going to put the painstaking adventure into the software. Remember, the ITL, I just put in a manufacturer and I put in the code numbers and I'm ready to rock. Now let's watch how long it takes to do this thing. Now we're in the software. I'm going to push cylinder because I want a quick set cylinder. I could have done the key, but that takes longer. I've already put in KW. It popped up quick set. I want to push next. There's the key blank right there. You can verify it right here because it's got a picture, and ITL does not do that. So it's saying Corbin Russwin and quick set, 5 cuts. That's what I want. This other, even though it says quick set down here and all these other places, I want this 5 cut. Got the 5 cuts, and there's all the depths. Now it's interesting, the depths on this Keyline Ninja are different than the depths on my ITL by 1/1000ths. It doesn't really matter on a quick set, but that's quite interesting. No matter which flavor quick set I get, they're 1/1000ths difference on this machine. Crazy. Crazy. Now I'm going to put in the code for each cut. And the first number that I'm going to put in, 2, I have to push this manually to get to a 2. That's pretty crazy, honestly. So it starts with a 7. There's the 2. Then I push the arrow to go to the next space. And now I'm going to go a 5. Next space, I'm going to put in a 2. Next space, I'm going to put in a 4. Next space, and I'm going to put in a 5. So we've got a 2, a 5, a 2, a 4, and a 5. Now let me just see if that kind of matches what this looks like. Pretty much exact. Interesting though that the ITL is 1/1000ths difference. I don't know why, but we're going to go ahead and cut this bad boy. So next, it's asking me if I have the cutter head proper. You know, basically I don't. It's telling me that the A has to be right here, and it's not. So you loosen this chuck up, you turn it like this, now it's on A. And I'm going to do the same over here, just because this is going to be a residential cutter. I'm shocked that that was in the wrong spot. I thought I had that proper. Well, I'm glad the machine asks you this stuff. I want to put it back in the chuck, lock this down. I like this little clamping system. Now, it told me how to set my chuck up. Now, it has the scissors for cut. So should I do it? You know, you have to have the lid cut if it'll do it. it'll tell me to close that. See, it says, please close the shield. I like that. I close the shield, I say, okay, and all should cut well. Pretty nifty, pretty nifty. Now I notice this laser cuts the key. Instead of plunging, it's laser cutting. Even though it even left the little dimples on the tops of the highs. That's pretty cool. Now I wanna look and see if this key is identical. This other key was from my ITL. My ITL is much cleaner cut. Wow, what a difference. I can't believe it. So the ITL is definitely 1/1000th difference. Now let's go see if these keys work. Oh, I wanted to use my little grinder. This is so cool. We're going to go ahead and use my little tester. This is, in another video I showed you how to make one of these. These are all smart keys. So this is the Schlag and this is the quick set, all on one deadbolt. Isn't that cool? I can turn this key. Well, let me pull them out. So there's the quick set and here's the Schlag. So I can turn this key and make this thing work. And we're going to set up the quick set with one of my new keys I just cut, and we'll see if they're interchangeable with each other, being 1/1000th off and using a smart key system. First of all, you turn the key, push in the smart key, pull out the regular change key that was in there before. I'm going to stick in my new cut key. I turn it, so this key is now set to work. Let's see if 1/1000th difference means something with a smart key. I put in this key, doesn't mean anything. Both the ITL and the Ninja have fooled the smart key system by 1/1000ths. That's good to know. I don't feel any problem with that key either. And they are definitely 1/1000ths difference in cut. I believe the ITL. I really do. There we have it. Now I'm going to put this back to the way I had it before. That's how I test in the field. So I just turn it, push this in, pull the key out, put in my regular control keys that I had before, turn it. I got it all set up now. Isn't that cool? Great system. There you have it, guys. 2 keys cut, one by an ITL, one by a Ninja. You decide, which hassle do you like best? The ITL or the Ninja? Both code cut and both beautiful. There are some drawbacks with the ITL. Don't put it in your truck, and the Ninja will fit in your truck, but you have software to play with. I love the Ninja. I love the ITL. Both have perfect uses for me. I cut Medeco Keys in my shop non-stop with the ITL, and that Ninja will not do it. And my Ninja is portable. I like the Ninja. I love the ITL. Please subscribe to my channel for more door and lock tips like this coming to you in the future. Thank you.